If you want to know what to do in a car accident and how to survive, keep watching this video. So after about 25 years of SORUDO MPD experience and after multiple model situations when it comes to car crash accidents, basically what SORUDO found out is that people mostly do not have that much problem with actually the first aid when it comes to saving other people, but when it comes to the whole tactical first aid. So when it comes to how to secure the whole area, how to make sure that the second car that is going to be coming isn't going to hit us and kill me or my family when they are waiting for me until I save everyone. So the first point, which probably would be a very obvious one, but still drivers completely ignore it, is actually realizing what's happening even before the accidents even start. So we are talking specifically here in Czech, what is very common is that the person who's driving is very close to the car in front of him, so when he brakes rapidly, he crashes into him. All the way to they are only looking at the car in front of them, but they are completely ignoring what are the other cars doing, what is the situation before the car that is in front of you. And that's what leads many times to you not realizing what's actually happening on the road. And the second thing in all of this is that the driver is actually coming and seeing that something's happening, and he just starts slowing down, but he doesn't actually turn on the emergency lights, which basically would mean that if he would do it, he would have a lot of time, brake, and he automatically presses the emergency lights, so the cars behind them actually are getting the information that something is wrong here, we definitely shouldn't be close to each other and we should definitely start braking. Drivers don't stop before the location of where the car crash actually is, because they usually just go and they go right into the car accidents, which basically exposes them to all the problems that's happening there. Either if it's oil on the road, if it's people running around there. What you want to do is be able to stop before the location of the car accident so that the cars behind you know that there's something happening and you are not exposing yourself to the dangers of the car crash. After you turn on the emergency lights and you stopped before the location of the car accident, now it's going to be up to you to secure your car first, so then you can safely go and start saving someone else. Because you are on SORUDO channel, you are not just a person who's going to just pass by and then call the ambulance, which in all fairness is still a help because you at least called. But how much there's a bigger chance that someone's going to survive when you didn't only call, but you actually went there and stopped some massive bleeding. Now the question is, what is the first thing that you would do to secure your car? Your answer should be the emergency lights, which if you haven't pressed them until now will be a good time to do that the first. So I press on the emergency lights, and right away what I'm doing is taking out the triangle and placing it as far behind my car as possible for the other cars to be able to acknowledge that there's something happening and they start slowing down. It's very useful basically in all the situations, but mostly when we are talking about the crash happened after some turn, so the cars cannot even see your lights. So we should definitely place it before that, so cars already know there's something happening. All the way to there's some climate problems when it comes to like mists, and they cannot even see your lights. That's where all the triangle will help you. And now the question could be that you are asking, where should I actually, or how far should I place the triangle? Well, that will all depend on how fast the cars can actually go there. So if we are talking about in a city, it can be relatively closer. If we are talking about some common road where the speed limit is bigger, place it even further. If we are talking highway, it could be like 100 meters because the cars are going very fast there and they need to see the triangle and be able to stop because of the speed they are going. And if we are talking on the roads where the limit of the speed is none, so they can go however fast they want, definitely think about putting it even further than 100 meters. The placement of the triangle definitely should be somewhere where the cars can see it. So don't put it too far away from the road so the cars cannot see it, but the other way around, don't put it right on the road where the first car that comes just smashes the triangle. So put it besides the road, but not somewhere too far away so the cars can see it but will not hit it. Placement should be about 1 meter from the border of the road. We have stopped, the lights are on, emergency lights, and now we are preparing to get the triangle and go outside of our car. But before doing that, you need to reach, grab your vest and put it on so you can safely leave the car and go place the triangle. And definitely think about the number of the vests that you have in your car. So it's not only on your side, but think about how many people can be sitting in your car, so you do have the vest for every single passenger. So it's on every single side of the car. Definitely think about your kids, so get some kid size vests, because even the big ones can get off them in the stress, whatever. You want to be able to have everyone in vests so that the driver, especially in the dark, can see the vest very early. But if you unfortunately only have one vest in your car, doing something like grabbing the triangle in front of you so the cars can see you, and that one vest you should give to someone who's actually going to go and save other people, would be a good option. You need to secure your family first, so definitely don't leave the kids in the back of the car, get them out and let them stay somewhere beside the road so they cannot get hit. Think about if you even have a wife in your car, to tell your wife to go look after the kids, and then you can start securing your car and saving other people. Secure your family first and then start helping others. After we've done all of this, which is we secured our cars, we secured our family, now we can go and save others. Now we are approaching the second car, and because you always have to look good when you are a hero and you want to look as good as I'm right now with this vest, you should definitely get your one by yourself. I'm opening the car, and before I'm even starting to touch the person that I want to save, I'm going to secure the car once again. I'm getting inside, and I'm doing 3 things in total. I am pressing on the emergency lights, I'm taking on the handbrake, and I'm taking the keys out. So now the whole car is secured. The whole combination of lights, handbrake and taking out the keys is something that you need to get into your muscle memory. So even if we are talking like in the courses, we do it at least 20 times. So it really starts being muscle memory and you don't have to think about it that much. Always think about that you are doing this because it doesn't always have to be that you came with your car. Maybe you were just passing the car accident and you are just walking. So it's not going to be your triangle that you are taking out the car, but his. You are taking his vest, you are taking his triangle, his emergency lights, because it's not every single time that you get there with your car. So even in these situations, that's why we always have to do this combination to secure the whole car to be safe. And you are definitely saying that guys, you completely forgot about the calling. Well, the calling itself we are going to speak about right now, because what's very important is maybe you are screaming that you forgot about the calling. Well, the calling itself we are going to address right now, because you should be calling as soon as you can. So that means if I'm on the road and I see that there's a car, something's fishy, there's a smoke coming out of the car, I shouldn't be hesitant to call right away, because all the minutes count and you need to be very fast. So if you can, call as soon as you can. Even if it wouldn't be a big problem and nothing would happen, okay, then call again, say there was a fake emergency. But if it's going to be a real emergency, all those seconds, all those minutes really count. All the way to, if you are thinking already in a car accident that you are going to call, it would be probably a good time to first still put on the emergency lights, do things that are very quick, because calling is going to be about 2 minutes. So you probably maybe want to do it when you are taking out the triangle, passing and putting it down and getting back. That's the time probably to call. Many people in the situation and in stress completely forgot to call. That's why you should be training this as well. We could be talking as well about having multiple people there, so there are more roles. I'm the one who's getting on the triangle, my wife or my friend is going to be the one that's going to be calling the ambulance. That's why it's hard to say when exactly you should call, because it's based on the situation, and that's because there are multiple situations. You probably need to go on a course and learn how to do this in a situation. So we are at the end of the video, and that would be up to you to share this video with as many people as you can, because this is the video that is going to be saving lives. Or you can contribute to people that have already survived a car accident because of watching SORUDO videos. Either they bought some extra equipment because they knew that they don't have enough, or they are completely looking different at the whole car crash situation because of the videos or the courses from SORUDO. That's why it's important for you to share this video with as many people as you can. If you liked it, definitely leave a like, comment what you think about all this concept, and subscribe, because there are going to be more videos coming your way, maybe even about car accidents, first aid or self-defense. So definitely keep watching and stay tuned.